Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites. June has come and gone, which means that today I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I've been loving for this past month. I have some makeup favorites, some random favorites. I got a music favorite, so basically, obviously, it's just all my favorites because this is my monthly favorite, duh. So, I just want to make a quick little announcement that I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs on my vlog channel starting this week. So today is Monday, so starting today, I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs, which I'm going to upload them on Mondays, so I will be editing and uploading on Sunday for them to be up on Monday, which means that my schedule here on my main beauty channel is going to change. I usually upload my beauty channel videos Mondays and Thursdays, but now I'm going to be uploading Tuesdays and Fridays just because my vlog channel is going to be uploading on Mondays. So if that makes sense, I'm sorry if that doesn't, but you understand. I will be uploading here Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, if you want to follow me on my vlog channel, it is always linked down below in the description bar, so you can go ahead and check that out. It's Kelsie Joy Vlogs, and I took some persuading to get Trey for me to do some weekly vlogs. He's not a big fan of the camera, but I told him, like, we'll ease into it. We'll ease him into it. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my monthly favorites. So my first monthly favorite that I want to mention really quick is a random one, and then I'll go into makeup and beauty. But my first one is our new kitten, Owen. We just adopted a new cat from the Humane Society, and we love him so much. He is adorable. But I wanted to mention that because I locked him out of this room, so he might be meowing in the background, and I am sorry if that's distracting, but honestly, when is a cat meow distracting? If anything, it just enhanced this video. But he is so cute. He's very playful and loving, and he's my little baby. I love him so much. And he is also in my vlogs, so make sure to check out my vlog channel if you want to see Owen. He's adorable. Alright, so now moving on to makeup. I actually only have 3 makeup and beauty items. They're all makeup. I don't know why I felt the need to say beauty. They're all makeup items. So the first one I'm going to mention is the lip product that I'm wearing. And this is the, what brand is this? Rimmel Lasting Finish Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil. It's just their lip liner in the color Wild Clove. It says it's number 14, and I have been loving this. I really wanted something that was like that Kylie Jenner, you know, lip look. It's like that rosy, neutral, muted color, if that makes any sense. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know? So I was looking for a color like this, and I really do want to get like a MAC lipstick in this color because it's just a classic, like, good chic color. But I was looking through my collection, and I had this lip liner, and I've never used it. And I mentioned in my last video, which is my lip product addicts tag, that I am not really into lip liners. I'm just now kind of getting into it and playing with that, and I only have like maybe 3 lip liners, and I never really use them. So this is one of them, and I swatched this, and I was like, oh my god, that is like the color I have been searching for. So I've been loving it. The only thing I don't really care too much about it is that because it's a lip liner, it's matte. I'm not the biggest fan for matte lips because my lips are like hella dry all the time, and matte lips just kind of like accentuate that dryness. It's not cute. But when I wear this, I will put, actually I have it right here, my Nivea Lip Butter Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss scent over top of the lip liner, and it just helps to smooth everything and moisturize everything, but it doesn't diminish from like the color. But I have been loving this lip liner. The next makeup product is this Mary Kay Cream Eye Color in Iced Cocoa, and I got sent this from my friend Olivia, who is a representative, and I just did a Mary Kay review / demo. I will leave it linked down below. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she sent me a bunch of like just tester, what are those called? Samples for their beauty line and their skincare line, which I loved their skincare line so much, FYI. But she sent me one of these cream eyeshadows. Holy moly. This cream eyeshadow is literally the bomb. It is so nice. The color is beautiful, but they have a ton of different colors, but the formula is what got me. So what I really like about this cream eyeshadow is that it's super buildable, which I feel like none of the cream eyeshadows that I have are like that. So you can really add like a nice thin layer to your eyes where it's really not a noticeable shade, but if you just want to use it as like a base to set your eyeshadow, like you don't want any creasing, that's perfect. But then you can also build it up and you don't have like any cakiness on your eye. It's not going to crease. You can really intensify this color. As soon as it sets, it's not moving. Like this stuff is like permanent marker. Okay, it's not that intense, but once it sets, it's not going to move, but it's before it sets, it's so easy to blend. I just use my finger. Actually, I'm wearing it today on the outer like corner of my eye and up through my crease. Not very like noticeable, I guess. I don't know. Can you guys tell? But I love this cream eyeshadow. So the next thing I've been loving is my new baby, and I mentioned this in my MAC haul, but I just purchased a MAC palette. It's the 15 one, and I have been starting to get my MAC shadows up in her, and I have been loving it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. But the colors that I have been loving is Swiss Chocolate, which is like a matte brown color, but it almost kind of looks purplish. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I really feel like it kind of has like a mauvey, purpley tone to it. So it's super interesting and like really pretty on the eye. Something kind of unique. And I've been using it with, what is this color called? Mulch. I've been using Mulch all over the lid and then putting Swiss Chocolate through the crease and outer corner just to give more definition and bring like an interesting look to the eye. But man, I've just been loving my MAC palette. It's so pretty. Just look at it. Ooh. So then moving on to random favorites. My next random favorite is something that I mentioned on Instagram, and it is my engagement ring slash my wedding ring. I'm married, in case this gets confusing, but it is just my engagement ring. I do have wedding bands, but I don't have them soldered to this yet because me and my husband haven't had our like wedding ceremony and reception and stuff yet. We are having that May 23rd, 2015, in case you guys are wondering. But it's just my engagement ring for right now. I actually got a new engagement ring. It's a extremely long story, but I did mention on Twitter that if you guys were interested, I would do a coffee with Kelsie explaining what happened with our ring and the problems that we had, just so you guys know when it comes time for you guys to buy wedding rings that you don't make the same mistake that we did, because it was honestly just such a stressful and horrible situation to go through, and it's not something you want to deal with your engagement or wedding bands. Like, it's just something you can avoid. So I'll make a coffee with Kelsie if you guys are interested. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see that, so I know. And side note, I'm debating about putting my coffee with Kelsie on my vlog channel just to give some more like different kinds of videos on my vlog channel besides just my daily vlogs. I don't know. Tell me in the comments below if you guys would like that. I'm not really sure. I'm still debating. Coffee with Kelsie, in case you guys don't know, is like this advice series that I do on my channel from time to time. I have a playlist, so I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to see my other ones. But my engagement ring is definitely one of my new favorites. I love it. I'm so happy now. Like, it's just done with. It's beautiful. It's even better than my old one, and I love it. So my next random favorite is Netflix. I know I'm probably the last person on this planet to get a Netflix, but yes, we finally got a Netflix. I don't even know why we didn't. It was honestly one of those things that I didn't really know, like how the prices work. Like, I really didn't think it was as inexpensive as it is, but it's honestly like $9 or $10 a month. It's really inexpensive, but I have been watching Orange is the New Black, finished season 1 and 2. Oh man, I see now why everyone is so obsessed with it. And I started watching The League, which is hella funny. If you guys don't watch that and you have Netflix, I recommend. But the TV show that I wanted to mention that I've been watching and I'm friggin' obsessed with is An Idiot Abroad. This TV show is my life. I love it so much. It's an English TV show. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty popular in England and not very popular in America, but it's so funny. It's about this man who's kind of dumb, like, to say the least. He's just your typical Londoner who doesn't like to try new things or go out of his comfort zone. He's so funny, but he gets sent all around the world, and it's basically just like a documentary TV show documenting like him and experiencing all these crazy things. Like, he goes to Mexico, Peru, Where else? Iraq. He went to India, Egypt, like all these places, and it's just him like experiencing these things while he's like can't handle it because he can't go out of his comfort zone. It's seriously so funny. An Idiot Abroad, I recommend. So my next random favorite is a movie, and I saw Transformers. Oh, man. I mean, I'll admit it, I love Transformers. I don't even care. They could keep making them until I die, and I will still think they're the bomb. So this Transformers was so good. Like, it's definitely different from the first one, obviously. Like, they've taken a different sort of path with the Transformers now, and it's a lot of, like, fighting, but I loved it. It is super long. It's like 2.5 hours long, which is pretty long to watch robots fight. I mean, is that what they're considered, robots? I don't really know. But Mark Wahlberg, I mean, I would just sit for like 4 hours just to watch Mark Wahlberg read the newspaper, like, honestly. So that movie was awesome. I really do recommend to see it in theater because it is so intense and like graphically, it's just, it's so mind-blowing and cool, and Optimus Prime is like such a badass. I recommend. So my last favorite is going to be my music favorite, and I have been loving the song Rude by Magic. My husband actually introduced me to this song. He was like obsessed with it, and I was like, what is this? I really like this. But it's like such an interesting song. It's like alternative pop / rock / reggae. It's interesting. I will leave the music video linked down below. I recommend watching the music video because the lead singer is not at all how you think he will look. Like, he doesn't look anything like how his voice sounds. So watch the music video. The song is so good. It's a really nice, like, beach, summer, chill song. It's really good. So that is everything for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my vlog channel, Kelsie Joy Vlogs, linked down below, for my new weekly vlogs. This is going to be interesting. I've never vlogged this much, like this extensively, since Vlogmas, so this will be interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one. Bye. You guys, side note, can we just talk about my shirt?